are so many animated shows, web series, object shows, games, and creative projects out there that picking the absolute best is nearly impossible. Think about it. From massive TV cartoons and children's shows to internet animations, video game stories, and independent YouTube series, the choices are endless. Today, I'm taking on the impossible task of ranking my top 10 best animated shows ever. Before we dive in, let's set some ground rules. Each show must have more than one episode, and I'm judging based on entertainment, characters, creativity, rewatchability, uniqueness, and my personal enjoyment. Remember, this is my ranking, not a scientific measurement. Ready? Let's get started. Before we jump into the list, let's clarify the rules. For a show to qualify, it needs to have more than one episode, no one-off animations no matter how good. I'm also considering entertainment value, memorable characters, creativity, how much I want to rewatch it, and just how much I personally enjoy the series. This ranking is inspired by the video, the 10 greatest object shows ranked. But remember, it's all subjective. If your favorite isn't here, don't worry, everyone's list is different. Kicking off the list at number 10 is Paper Puppets Take 2. If you're familiar with the object show community, you've probably seen this series. It's a fantastic example of how independent creators can build a dedicated audience without a giant studio. The show has a real episode structure, ongoing stories, and a competition format that keeps viewers engaged. What's special is how it turns ordinary objects into memorable characters, proving creativity can come from anywhere. The series has lasted for years, showing the dedication behind it. While it's only number 10, it absolutely deserves recognition for its charm and longevity. Number 9, we have Poppy Playtime. While it's technically a video game, its story unfolds through multiple animated chapters, making it fit right in. The game's episodic structure, memorable characters, and mysterious world keep players and viewers hooked. Each chapter expands the story, introducing new questions and deepening the lore. The game's ability to make you want to know what happens next is a huge part of its appeal. Poppy Playtime isn't just a game, it's an animated experience that deserves its spot on this list. Number 8 takes us in a different direction with something special, Out and About. This children's program might look simple, but it's become a staple of children's television for a reason. The show explores real-world locations and experiences, helping kids learn about different environments and everyday situations. With episodes set in places like airports and cities, it turns ordinary experiences into engaging television. A combination of memorable characters, educational value, and nostalgia makes something special truly stand out. Coming in at number 7 is GTA 5. Now you might wonder how a video game fits here, but GTA 5's story is told through cinematic sequences, missions, and character arcs that feel like an interactive TV series. The game's world is massive, filled with diverse characters, relationships, and endless side stories. You can spend hours exploring, discovering new details, and following the main narrative. GTA 5's storytelling scale and immersive world building make it a unique entry on this list, even if it stretches the definition of animated show. Number 6 is Skibidi Toilet, the internet animation phenomenon that turned singing toilets into a global sensation. What started as a ridiculous premise, fighting toilets and camera-headed characters, evolved into a multi-episode web series with complex story arcs and factions. The show's ability to grow from a simple joke into a sprawling narrative is impressive. Skibidi Toilet also excels at telling engaging stories in short episodes, proving you don't need long runtimes to keep viewers coming back for more. We've reached the top 5 with the amazing world of Gumball. This show stands out for its wild creativity and humor. Set in Elmore, it follows Gumball and his brother Darwin as they get into all sorts of absurd situations. The animation blends 2D, CGI, puppets, and even photographs, creating a unique visual style. The humor can go from normal to completely insane in seconds, and every character brings something special to the show. Gumball's world feels limitless, making it a must-watch for animation fans. Number 4 is Dragon Illusion, Optical Illusions. This pick is a bit different because it's all about making your brain question what your eyes see. The appeal isn't a traditional storyline, but the fascinating illusions that keep you guessing. You look, you think, and sometimes you're completely fooled. Dragon Illusion stands out for bringing something unique to the list, proving that great animated content doesn't always follow the same formula. Sometimes it's about challenging your perception and having fun with it. We're in the top 3 with Brawl of the Objects. Object shows are a unique animation genre, and Brawl of the Objects is a standout. The series features a variety of episodes with challenges like video games, shopping, haunted houses, and more. The creativity comes from giving personalities to everyday objects, making you care about a pizza, a party hat, or a shield. The story developed over several years, and the variety keeps things fresh. Brawl of the Objects is a testament to how inventive object shows can be. Number 2, we have Lou and the Bally Bunch. This adorable preschool series follows Lou, a little ladybird, as she navigates preschool life and makes friends. Created by Nicky, the show focuses on friendships, feelings, sharing, and everyday situations that are relatable for young children. Its simplicity is its strength, making it accessible and charming. The series is packed with short episodes, each exploring different scenarios, and the colorful, friendly visuals make it a joy to watch. Lou and the Bally Bunch is a perfect example of how simplicity can be powerful. Finally, the #1 spot goes to Nickyverse. This show is a chaotic, crossover universe where anything can happen. With characters, stories, school adventures, holidays, villains, heroes, and more, Nickyverse is unpredictable and endlessly entertaining. Each episode can take you somewhere completely new, from school drama to holiday chaos. The universe keeps expanding, with new characters and situations popping up all the time. Nickyverse isn't just a show, it's a world of its own, and that's why it takes the top spot. Of course, with so many animated shows, games, and series out there, it's impossible to include everything. There are thousands of incredible projects that didn't make this list. Maybe you think Gumball should be #1, or Skibidi Toilet shouldn't be here at all. Maybe Brawl of the Objects is your favorite. That's the beauty of animation. Everyone's top 10 is different, and that's what makes these discussions so much fun. Trying to rank the entire world of animation in just 10 spots is practically impossible. There are so many genres, styles, and creative voices that every list will be different. What matters most is celebrating the creativity and passion behind each project. Whether you agree with this ranking or not, the real winner is the world of animation itself, which continues to surprise and inspire us all. Animation has the power to entertain, educate, and inspire. From independent creators making object shows to massive productions like GTA 5 and Gumball, the medium is limitless. Each show brings something unique, whether it's laughter, adventure, or a new way of seeing the world. That's why animation remains one of the most exciting and creative forms of storytelling. Dependent animated series like Paper Puppets, Take-Two, and Brawl of the Objects show that you don't need a big studio to make something memorable. With creativity, dedication, and a unique vision, independent creators can build passionate communities and tell stories that resonate with viewers. These shows prove that animation is accessible to anyone with a story to tell. Shows like Poppy Playtime and GTA 5 blur the line between games and animation. Their episodic stories, cinematic sequences, and memorable characters make them feel like interactive animated series. This blend of gaming and animation opens up new ways to experience stories, making the medium even more dynamic and engaging. Children's shows like Something Special and Lou and the Bally Bunch play a huge role in early learning and development. These series use simple stories, relatable characters, and real-world experiences to teach important lessons. They become a memorable part of childhood, blending education with entertainment in a way that sticks with viewers for years. Net animations like Skibidi Toilet show how quickly a simple idea can explode into a global phenomenon. With short episodes, viral humor, and ever-expanding storylines, these series capture the spirit of online creativity. They prove that animation can thrive anywhere, from YouTube to social media, reaching audiences worldwide. Object shows like Paper Puppets, Take-Two, and Brawl of the Objects have a unique charm. By giving personalities to everyday items, these series create worlds where anything is possible. The creativity in character design and storytelling makes object shows a beloved subgenre, especially among fans who appreciate something different. Many of the shows on this list blend genres, mixing comedy, adventure, education, and even optical illusions. This variety keeps animation fresh and exciting, whether it's the wild humor of Gumball, the mind-bending illusions of Dragon Illusion, or the heartfelt stories in Lou and the Bally Bunch. There's something for everyone in the world of animation. One thing all great animated shows have in common is memorable characters. Whether it's Gumball and Darwin, Lou and her friends, or the quirky objects in Brawl of the Objects, strong characters make stories come alive. They're the reason we keep watching, laughing, and sometimes even crying. Characters are the heart of animation. Animation is a visual medium, and the best shows use that to their advantage. The amazing world of Gumball mixes animation styles, Dragon Illusion plays with perception, and Nickyverse creates a universe full of surprises. Visual creativity keeps viewers engaged and makes each show stand out in its own way. From episodic adventures to ongoing sagas, animation offers endless storytelling possibilities. Shows like GTA 5 and Nickyverse create sprawling universes, while others focus on short, self-contained stories. This variety means there's always something new to discover, no matter what kind of story you enjoy. Many animated shows become a nostalgic part of our lives. Whether it's a childhood favorite like Something Special or a long-running series like Gumball, these shows stick with us. Nostalgia adds another layer of enjoyment, making us appreciate the memories and feelings tied to each series. One of the best things about animation is that it's for everyone. From preschoolers watching Lou and the Bally Bunch to adults enjoying GTA 5 cinematic storytelling, animation crosses age boundaries. There's truly something for every viewer, making it one of the most inclusive forms of entertainment. With new technology, platforms, and creative voices emerging every day, the future of animation is brighter than ever. Independent creators, game developers, and traditional studios are all pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The next great animated show could come from anywhere, and that's what makes this medium so exciting. Ultimately, this list is a celebration of creativity. Every show, whether it's a massive production or a small independent project, brings something special to the table. Animation is about imagination, innovation, and the joy of storytelling. No matter your favorites, it's worth celebrating the incredible work of animators everywhere. Everyone's top 10 animated shows will look a little different, and that's what makes these conversations so interesting. Maybe you'd put Gumball at number 1, or maybe you'd swap in a show I didn't mention. The important thing is to enjoy the diversity and creativity that animation offers. So what's your top 10? That wraps up my ranking of the top 10 best animated shows ever. Remember, this list is just one perspective among thousands. Animation is a vast, ever-changing world, and there's always something new to discover. Thanks for joining me on this journey through creativity, nostalgia, and pure animated fun. Until next time, keep watching and keep celebrating animation.